Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for talking about Gregsbeerreviews. Today's beer comes from Sixpoint Brewery. They're up in Brooklyn, New York. They sent me a couple of cans of this and a very, very nice glass. It's got their logo on it and got resin on here. They just revamped their brewing formulas and sent me a care package not long ago, and we did all those with the new recipes and the new canned on date that they're doing now on their beers instead of a best by or enjoy by day. So they are hearing us when we fuss about that kind of stuff. So 2 thumbs up to those guys there that are listening. That's what we want. We don't want those best by, enjoy by, use by dates. We want a canned on date or a bottled on date. That's what we want. IBUs on the can and the bottle, ABV on the can and the bottle. These guys are listening and I applaud them. This is their low res, which is what their session IPA. And they sent me a little card here to go with it. It says, high res magnified the resin. Now let's change the resolution. When you zoom out from the hop cone thing, this can get grainy. Focus on the juice. That'll bring the pixels back into perspective. This is low res session IPA, 4.5%, 43 IBUs. So, and it says it's available in 8 packs. So they're giving you 8 of these puppies since it's a low ABV beer and not 6 or 4 like some of the bigger beers that are done, the Imperial Stouts and stuff like that now are coming in 4 packs. So it takes more money to brew those big whopping 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15%ers. So nice way to package it too. Give you 8 of them. So excellent. And it does have the IBUs and the ABV on there. And it says it was canned on June the 28th of 2017. And underneath that it's got best by December 25th of 2017. They're giving it a 6-month shelf life. That's a little long in my opinion, but at least they're putting the canned on date on it. So, and the glass is awesome. Very nice. A very nice glass. Not super thin like a lot of the brewery's glasses are, but not quite as thick as the Sovereign beer glass that I normally use. About a medium wall glass. Still a very nice glass, and I'm sure it'll last a long time if you take care of it. Anytime you see writing on the glass, you shouldn't put those kind of glasses in a dishwasher because the heat's going to take all that off. So all your cherished beer glasses, you ought to wash them by hand. Now, if it's a plain Jane pint glass or something that ain't got nothing written on it, if you want to throw it in a dishwasher, that's fine. I don't put any of my beer glasses in a dishwasher. None. Zero. Nada. So, well, let's get on with this. I don't want it to be a huge 30-minute long video. I typically don't buy these session beer, low ABV beers, guys. I do review them when they are sent to me. But typically they don't have enough taste for me. And a lot of them here recently are getting better and better at those session beers. But I like something in the 6% to 7% range if I'm drinking an IPA. Because I'm not sessioning them. I don't do that anymore. You young bucks can do it. I just don't do it anymore. Once I've had 2, 3, and maybe even 4 on a bad day, I'm done. I don't do any more than that. Too old. Hurts too bad the next day. Anyway, let's get on with this. I've read you their description here. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about, so let's pop the top on this thing and get it in their fancy little glass that they've sent me. And the guys at Sixpoint, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see if it'll hold. Now this is a 12-ounce can. It's a little skinnier. It looks like a 16-ouncer, but it's real skinny. Let's see what we got here. See if it'll hold it all. Cuisine is curried in a Thai, cheese of pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar. Your stronger cheeses, Gorgonzola, Limburger, meat, poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. I will add grilled meat to that. Glassware, pint, Becker, Nonic, tumbler, mug, sign, side, Dell. I'm using the 6-point glass. And not recommended for extended salaries. I mean, it's just is going to hold it, guys. So, it's a 12-ounce glass. Just enough to put their beer in it. So, very nice. Good looking beer, good looking glass. It looks a little on the cloudy side. I'm pretty sure it's an unfiltered beer. Let's see what it says here. I don't see it written on here. A lot of times they'll write unfiltered on there. It looks like it is. I can see a little bit of lipo, but it's kind of cloudy. I would think it's either unfiltered or got a very heavy chill haze on it. So let's get a nose on this. Very nice hot presence on this. It's got wonderful pine and grapefruit and pineapple. Very citrusy smelling. On the nose, I would swear it's a regular, typical IPA that it's in the 5.5 to 6.5 range. Smells very wonderful. It smells very citrusy. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. A lot of flavor. These guys that are doing these session beers, like I said, they're tweaking their recipe and they've about got it figured out where it's almost undetectable from a regular one to a session beer, the lower ABV beer. They've got it almost figured out. They do have it figured out. They can pack a lot of flavor now and aroma in a 4 point whatever, either 4.2, 4.5, 4.878, somewhere below 5% to be classified as a session beer. So very impressive. If you like drinking session beers, this would probably be a great one to pick up if you're a hophead. And it'd be a great lawnmower beer. Something you can come in and have one, maybe two of them, and go back out to do what you were doing, continue doing, working, hopefully not operating any heavy machinery or anything, and cut your arms or legs or your hands and all. But yeah, that's the whole idea behind session beers. Something you might be able to set out on the porch or the deck or by the pool or something and have multiples and not get super inebriated like drinking a 6-pack of 7, 8, 9, 10%ers, and then you're staggering around drunk. These are made where you can drink multiples and not get that way. So, well, let me sip on it for a little bit and let her taste it. We'll come back and see where it ends up. Welcome back. Been sipping on it for a little bit. Decent lawnmower beer, guys. Excuse me. Not sure it'd be something I would pick up because I don't buy session beers, but it does have a lot of aroma and taste to it. Not quite enough taste for my palate, but decent beer. Very nice beer. These, like I said, these guys are figuring out how to do this and have a whole lot of hop aroma and flavor to them. So pretty tasty. I mean, these beers have come a long way since they first come out a couple years ago. Final tub. Very nice citrusy notes to the beer. Hints of light hints of pine, grapefruit, and pineapple. Maybe a little bit of oranges in there, but they're a little subdued, guys. It's a low ABV beer, so kind of tasty. It is kind of tasty. My humble opinion, and it's just my opinion. B+, 7 in the scale, on my scale on this one. I would give this an 88. That's where I would put this beer. So, we're running over to Beer Advocate. They have 85. So I'm giving a couple numbers better than those guys. And over to Untapped, they have it at 3.71, which is right at the verge between their B and their B plus, in my opinion. So decent beer, definitely above average beer, but not quite to the 10 category for me. Now, if you're just getting into hoppy beers, this may be a great one to try. With low IBUs, 43. Something that's not going to be too bitter for your palate to handle. And on top of that, if you're into the lower ABV beers, or you want a session, you want to drink 4, 5, 6, 8 of these, you'll be able to do that easier than you're going to be able to do a double I, 6-pack of double IPAs, and be able to get up and walk and go to the bathroom and function like somebody who's got some sense. But anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. If you've had this one from Sixpoint, this is their low res. Let me know what you think. And until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.